And then this one is where you can withdraw your money. They already have the welcome suica cards up and running again. This is the Narita Sky Access, and this will lead you directly to Good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Mad Corner here. And for this episode, we are going to talk about a very familiar place for you, especially if you're planning to visit Tokyo, Japan. There are two well-known airports going here. First one is going to be the Haneda Airport. It is officially known as Tokyo's International Airport, and in terms of proximity, it is your best option if your focus is Tokyo, Japan. Since it is closer to the city, definitely the prices there are a bit higher compared to the ones that we can avail here at Narita Airport. That means you will give up the proximity, but in terms of pricing, there is a good chance that you can avail a cheaper ticket here for budget travelers like me who doesn't mind traveling for another hour. This is the airport for you. Now that we were able to establish some information about those two airports, we are going to navigate Narita Airport after the immigration process. Also, by the time that you are watching this episode, it is already January of 2025. I just want to say thank you so much for your support for the past few months. You've been watching my content, and I'm not sure if we were able to hit our 10,000 subscriber goal by the end of 2024. If you're not yet subscribed in our channel, please guys, I beg you, hit the subscribe button and help your boy out here. One more thing, for the past months, we've been uploading 2 contents every week. And for 2025, we are going back to our regular programming. We're going to release 1 episode every weekend. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, editing those videos and uploading those videos twice a week is really taking a toll out of my mind, especially for someone who still has a corporate job from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. But bit by bit, we are going to do our best to provide more content that can help you for your future travel. And again, please subscribe in our channel. After the immigration process and claiming your luggage, this is the area where you're going to exit. And then right in front of you, you're going to see this one, okay? And then on your left side, that's where we are going to claim our pocket Wi-Fi. So guys, if you have any travel needs or travel necessities, just like what we're going to do, please book them via Klook and take advantage of our promo code MADCORNERKLOOK to get that extra 3 to 5% discount. Again, that is MADCORNERKLOOK. And you see that it says Wi-Fi mobile over there. That is where we are going to claim our pocket Wi-Fi. And I booked it personally via Klook. I'll put the link on the description box down below. Just in case you are wondering what to present when claiming your pocket Wi-Fi, well, this is an email that I received from Klook, and this is what we're going to present to them.
Sorry, that's the one, yeah.
We were finally able to get our pocket Wi-Fi over here. And then once you're done, you just go to the left side over here. This is where you can withdraw money. So for this one, you will see here, it's the green ATM. You can use your GCash card or any debit card. And that's how I personally get my money here in Japan. Just to give you a better view, that area is where we got our pocket Wi-Fi. And then this one is where you can withdraw your money. And then this escalator in the middle will bring you to the train section or to the train area. So in our case, we have to withdraw some money first. Every time we travel here in Japan, I always use my GCash card because they provide the cheapest conversion rate. See, we already have here 50,000 yen. Just a quick proof, we were able to withdraw 50,000 yen and the conversion is 19,786.59 pesos. We were finally able to secure our Wi-Fi and our cash money. Now, the next step is going to the train area. And again, you just have to go in the middle part and then you will see this escalator going down. At your right side, you will already see the train section, and there's also a writing over there that says train, so you're never going to lose your way. I'm telling you, it's very easy to navigate this Narita Airport. And one more thing, they already have the welcome suica cards up and running again. Just in case you're wondering what these things are, they work the same like the Pasmo passport, so they will expire after 28 days. And then they are made specifically for tourists like us. If you guys are interested to know more about this Welcome Suica station, we have made a content about this one during our first ever Tokyo travel. So I'll put the link on the description box down below so you can check it later if Welcome Suica is your preference. The next thing that you want to do is to load that card over here. This is where you can top up those IC cards. After loading up your IC card, you're all set to go because you were able to secure your pocket Wi-Fi. You already have cash money. You already have your IC card and it's already loaded. So the next thing that you want to do is enter this part or enter this area because this will lead you to the train station. So there's the orange train over there and there's a blue one at the far end. The next thing that you want to do is use your Google Maps and navigate wherever you're going. And for this episode or for this video alone, let's say you're going to Asakusa. Now from here, Narita Airport, going to Asakusa, all you have to do is use that orange train. That will lead you directly to Asakusa Station. This is the Narita Sky Access and this will lead you directly to Asakusa. You don't need to transfer. You get off at Asakusa Station right away. This is the Access Express. You just have to go down there and you will see automatically the orange train. Unfortunately, boys, I won't be able to take you in an adventure going to Asakusa through that orange train because we will be staying in a different area. But you have to trust me on this one. You just have to take that orange train and you don't need to transfer if you're going or if you're staying at Asakusa. I'm not gonna lie, boys, I'm not really used to this. We are alone in this train because our flight is kind of late. That was an eerie experience being alone in that train for an entire ride during nighttime. But, you know, that's one for the books. Still, quite an experience for us. Every station, most of the time, probably 95% or 100%, I'm not sure about that. There's always an elevator in every train station. So if you guys have a luggage or senior citizen with you, make sure to find them. That is an advantage that you want to have. Those elevators are something that you want to watch out for in every train station because definitely it will make your Japan travel smoother. I'm a bit sure you don't want to take on that full stair experience during your travel. Also, we are staying somewhere in Ichikawa, a very homey vibe kind of place. If you're going to compare it to your Tokyo experience, definitely it's very far from that because this place has a friendly neighborhood feels. Also, boys, this is the Aon Mall somewhere in Ichikawa, and this place is kind of monumental to us because we made a content about some stores and shops here, and that episode became our first ever 100,000 views. That's why I will always remember this place. There's definitely a reason behind those numbers. Well, number one, there's a store here that nobody's talking about. It's called Asby and they are selling shoes. And apparently, we were able to buy a New Balance shoes there for my mom. And that was only around 6,000 yen. That's how cheap the shoes are in that store. And for as low as 3,000 yen, you can buy a walking or running Adidas shoes. I don't know. It does not make sense, but they're selling it at that price. Just to add, those are brand new shoes, all right? It is already 10 p.m. I'm not sure if they are still open, but you know, let's have a quick look. If you haven't watched that episode, I will put the link on the description box down below so you can check it later. Just a proof that they are really selling those shoes for as low as 3,000 yen. One more thing that I've discovered here in Japan is that sometimes Don Quixote will not provide the cheapest deal when it comes to chocolates or anything that you can buy. There are some items that you can find in some drugstores or in supermarkets that are way cheaper. This Tsubaki conditioner, this is a very popular brand or product in here. They're selling this for 770 yen. They also have the tube version here for 850 yen. I really can't speak about what is the cheapest deal ever For your entire trip, that is all up to you guys. You really have to search in every store. But if it's your first time here in Japan and you have never tried Don Quixote and that's what you want, then by all means, go for it. You're definitely going to enjoy that. And if you are a watch lover just like me, definitely you want to check the store map because there are times that they have watches over there and they provide good prices because you can always avail that 10% discount as a tourist. Unfortunately for us, the regular stores like Muji, Starbucks, and even that Asbi is already closed because it's already past 10 p.m. and their supermarket is the only one that is still open until 11 p.m. That means we have to start walking to where we are going to stay. As we record this video, it is December 4 of 2024 and kind of cold, I would say around 16 to 15 degrees. Very manageable, I would say. Also, huge thanks to Yana and Nixon because they're allowing me to stay in their place for several days, or let's say in my entire trip this time. That is a huge help in making things possible in creating content like this. So before we go to their place, we just have to grab some snacks. And where do we start? 7-Eleven, Kombini. Let's do this. The problem now is that I don't know what should we take for dinner. What's this one? 600 calories. Noodles with some chicken, I would say. Yeah. Heavy for me during this time at past 10 p.m. Or maybe let's just go for the traditional pillows of love, the egg sandwich here in Japan. By the way, for 230 yen, you'll never go wrong with that. Okay, let's add some bananas. And let's add this pork bun for 149 yen only. That sums up this episode. Hopefully, I was able to provide enough information for your future Japan travel, especially on navigating the Narita Airport. If you have any questions, please write it down in the comment section. I would love to answer those things. Lastly, if you're not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and help your boy out here. Thank you for watching this episode. Hopefully, I'll see you again next week. Mad Corner, I'm out.
You feel alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone.